Hello guys and welcome to DTW Tutorials. Welcome. Okay, in today's video, we're going to be looking at past questions under the topic prime factors of given numbers. Please, if you haven't, I have introduced this topic. I have introduced what prime number means, and I've introduced prime factors, how to get it. So now I'm solving common entrance past questions. Okay, I'm solving common entrance past questions on this topic. All right, so if you want more of these past questions, you can download and get the DTW common entrance CBT app on Google Play Store. If you want it on your child's laptop or their tablet, just WhatsApp me. I would send you the details of how to get it, and it comes with the solution. So it comes with past questions all the way from 2000 till date with their correct solutions. All right, so it's not like the normal show guide and Gosigo that doesn't have solutions. So your child can learn and see their corrections. All right, so please contact us. The app contains maths, English, basic science, quantitative, verbal, vocational, social studies with all the past questions and solutions, and it costs 4,000 naira to activate. Don't worry, mommy and dad, if you're scared of I don't want to leave my child on the internet, the app works offline. So immediately you activate, you can kill your internet and your child is not distracted. They are on their study. Okay, so let's get on to this question now. It says here, the first question, you usually see questions like this, okay, in your common entrance exam. So it says, what are the prime factors of 24? I will show you two ways to do it. A quick way, and let me first explain the normal way, the normal method you should use. Then I would also show you how to get your answer from your options without stressing yourself. Now, look at this. So do we get the prime factors of 24? Let's do this method, okay, where you draw your line, you cross it, and you now from the first prime factors from the numbers between 1 to 10, you have your prime numbers. Your prime numbers 2, 3, 5 and 7. These are the prime numbers between 1 and 10. Please always make sure you know these numbers. This is what you actually need most of the time to solve any problems under prime factors or prime numbers. All right, so we can use 2 here. 2 can go in 24. 2 is a prime number. 2 will go in 24 12 times. Can 2 go again? Yes. 2 will go in 12 6 times. Can 2 go? Yes. 2 will go in 6 3 times. And what else can go? Can 2 go? No, but 3 can go. 3 would go in 3 1 times. So these are the prime factors of 24. So all you need to do is, since they're just asking for what are the prime factors of 24, just pick one of the two and 1 3. So 2 and 3 are the prime factors of what? 24. Remember, it says prime factors, not factors. Look at the word prime. So it means whatever number you are picking must be a prime number. Okay, so our answer is 2 and 3, which is option E. Now, if you look at all these other options, there's what we call a method called what we call option cancellation or elimination of options. All right. If I look, for me as an adult, when I look at this question, all I will say is this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. Why? Because the answers here are not prime numbers. 1 is not a prime number. I hope you know. Please make sure you watch those videos before this. It's on DTW Tutorials Junior YouTube channel. Okay, so make sure you watch the video. All right, so 1 is not a prime number. Remember what a prime number is. A number that is factor is only itself and 1. And 1 just have one factor 1. So it's not a prime number. A prime number should just have only 2 factors. And the 2 factors should be itself and 1. So that's why 2 is a prime number, because its factor is what? Itself, 2 and 1. That is, 2 can divide by 2 and 2 can divide by 1. Can you see that? So only 2 factors. Also 3 is a prime number because it can only be divided by 3 itself and also 1. No other number can be divided by it without a remainder. So 4, they put 4 here. Is 4 a prime number? No, it is not, because 4 can be divided by 2, it can be divided by itself, it can be divided by 1. It has 3 factors, so 4 is not a prime number. So it means that this option, if there's any number that is not a prime number in this option, I will cancel it out. That is what we call elimination, cancelling out the option. So this is wrong. Now we come to B. B has 1 here. It has 2 and 3, but it has 1, so it is wrong. Okay, because 1 is not a prime number. We come to option C. It has 2, 3, and 4. 4 is not a prime number, so this option is wrong. Are you getting the logic now? All right, you come to D. It says 1 and 2. 1 is not a prime number, so this option is wrong. So you come to the final option, 2 and 3. Yes, they are prime number, so this should be the correct one. Can you see another method to solve this? So this should be the correct answer. All right, and you can see we use the normal method to confirm it, and we use the elimination method to confirm it. This elimination method will help you with your speed during your examination. Okay, now let's go to the second question. It says here, express 270 as a product of prime factors. So what do? You draw your line, you put your 270. What prime number can quickly go in 270? Let's always start with the easiest number, which is 2. So we use 2. 2 here would go 1, and in 7 it will go 3 times, remainder 1. Then in 10 it will go 5 times. That is what 135. Can 2 go again in 135? No, it cannot go. Can 3 go? 3 is the next. Remember, our prime numbers between 1 and 10 is 2, 3, 5, and 7. When you see a question about prime factors, quickly write your prime numbers between 1 and 10. Okay, on your rough sheets that you'll be given, quickly write it. All right, or maybe store it in your memory. All right, so we have used 2. What is the next prime number we can use? We can use 3. 3 can go here. So 3 will go in. Can 3 go in 1? No. But can it go in 13? Yes. It will go how many times? 4 times. Remainder 1. Then in 15, it will go 5 times. Yes. Can 3 go in 45 again? Yes, it can go. So we put 3. 3 would go here 1 times. Remainder 1. In 15, it will go 5 times. Okay, do you see that? Sorry, an airplane is passing over my house. All right, sorry for the background noise. All right, so can 3 go here again? Can 3 go in 15? Yes, it can go. It will go 5 times. Can 3 go in 5? No. What is the next prime number that can go in 5? It's 5. So we put 5. So 5 will go here 1 time. So we have our answer: 2 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 5. And where is the answer here? That is option D. Do you see this? Now, let us use elimination method again. Let us see. Okay, so here, option A says 2 times 2 times 3 times 3 times 3. All these numbers are prime numbers, so it could be right. Let us just leave it. We'll put it like this, half. Let's go to B. It says 2 times 3 times 3 times 15. 15 is not a prime number, because it can be divided by 3, it can be divided by 5, it can be divided by 15 and 1. So we cancel this. It can never be our answer. Let's go here. We have 2, 3, 5, 9. 9 is not a prime number, so we cancel it. All right. So this is what we got earlier on. So all these are what? Prime numbers. Now go to E. You have 3, 3, 5, 6. 6 is not a prime number, so it can never be the answer. So our answer will now be between this and this. Okay, so now when you now have 2 options left, to know which one to cancel out, if you have a calculator, yes, they will allow you with a basic calculator into your hall. All you need to do now is to confirm if you are right, is to multiply all these numbers. If you get 270, then between these two, you will get your answer. I'm sure when you multiply this, you will never get 270. But when you punch all these numbers into your calculator, you are going to get 270. So that's how you confirm that this is your answer. You can see the second way now. Can you see that? All right, let's go to the final question. Now this says what? Express 180 in index form. if you please watch the previous video, I explained index form, but don't be confused. When it says index form, you might think it is not this way you are to follow. It is still this way. Find the prime factors. Okay, so you rule your line. Find the prime factors first. 180. All right, what's the first prime number that we can use? We can use 2. So 2 would go in 18. We have 9 and drop your 0. So that's 90. Can 2 go again? Yes, 2 can go. So 2 in 90 will go, which will be 45. All right, can 2 go in 45? No. 3 can go. 3 will go in 45 15 times. 3 can go again. It will go 5 times. And what else can go? Which prime number? It will be 5. And 5 in 5 is 1. So you are left with what? 2 times 2. 3 times 3. So you write it out like this. So 2. So you have 2 in 2 places. So you put 2 raised to power 2 times. You have 3. How many 3's? You have 2. So you have 3 raised to power 2. Then times 5. So this is what index form means in power form. All right. Instead of you writing 2 just like this way, all this way, 2 times 2 times 3 times 3 times 5. No, you write it in index form raised to the number of 2's you have. You have 1 and 2. So this will be 2 raised to power 2. You have 3 and 3. This will be 3 raised to what? Power 2, and you have just 5. So this would be our answer, and our right option here is option B. Do you see that? Okay, so this is our right option. I know you will be asking, oh man, how can we use the elimination method? Now, to use the elimination method here is going to be it's going to take time. Okay, when you look at some questions and you see the elimination method will take time, because why do I say it will take time? Because you have to start multiplying all this to see which one will give you 180. But this method is usually faster for this particular question. Just rule your line, do your division, and raise to the index form, and you get your answer. All right, kids, we've come to the end of today's past question. We've just solved under prime factors. Okay, and please do get the DTW. Let me quickly show you the DTW Common Entrance app. Let me clear the screen. So this is the Common Entrance app. I will show you that it has the past questions and their solutions. So you can see this. This is for maths. You can add for English, quantitative, verbal. Let's just add all subjects. Okay. All right. You can set the time for your child. You can set the amount of questions you want. You can select which particular mode of study you want. Is it practice mode? Practice mode, there will be no answers at the end. Study mode, there will be answers when your child is practicing. So when you click on start, okay, you can see this. It says the dash government is the closest to the people. This is English and social studies. So you can now click here, show. It will show the answer. All right. Can you see the local government is the closest to the government? So your child will first try it out. I always use this for my own child when it's to study. So I always tell him, don't cheat, try it out first. See, just write down your answer. Then you can now check the explanation after you've critically think and solve your answer. All right. So you can be with your child and walk him through this. It has all the questions. It has all the solutions, questions and solution. Can you see our quantitative? Look at the quantitative questions and the solution is here. So you can get this for 4,000 naira. This is verbal questions and the solution is in here. All right, and I know you must ask, okay, from what year? Okay, can you see from 2002 dates? All right, so thank you so much. We're in Nigeria, they just brought the lights. So sorry about that background noise. Okay, so thank you, okay, for staying tuned to the end of this video. Kids, don't forget that Jesus loves you, and be good to your siblings at home, be good to your friends in school, do not bully anyone, and most of all, honor mommy and daddy. They love you, they're paying your school fees, taking care of you. Honor them, respect them, and the Lord will bless you. All right, you are blessed and destined to win. Jesus loves you. See you in our next video.